A huge party gets underway in Manhattan this weekend to celebrate Juneteenth. Our friends Betty O and Dr. Zia Wiley are here to tell us more about what's in store in the Little Apple. Ladies, good to see you.
Yeah,
good to be
thanks
here.
for having
I know
me.
you've both been here before. We're so glad to have you back. Before we talk about the events this weekend, let's kind of remind our viewers, Dr. Wiley, about what Juneteenth is and why it's so important that we commemorate it.
Well, thank you for this opportunity. You know, Juneteenth, June 19th, 1865. So we're celebrating 160 years of freedom.
Yes.
And we're very excited about that because we've been doing this celebration since 1989 in Manhattan, Kansas. So we're over 35 years in this celebration. But overall, it's, you know, for freedom, for everyone to just understand that it's time for us to all work together. It's time for us to network. It's time for us to make change in a positive manner. And we hope that this was happening in our celebration. Because I said 160 years of freedom. And we found out in Texas, and I'm a Texan, so I'm originally from Texas, but Kansas pays my bills, so I know that I'm a Kansan too.
Well, you know, from my perspective, in what we do by telling news stories, I feel like that awareness has increased over the last several years about Juneteenth, what it is, why it's important, and the different events that happen to commemorate this historic part of our country.
Yes.
Betty O, let me ask you about the big doings in Manhattan this weekend.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
1989, so that's a long time, 36 years here you've been doing this.
Absolutely.
What's coming up this weekend?
Well, what's coming up this weekend on Thursday, June 12th, we're going to have a meet and greet at the Douglas Activity Center on Yuma. And the Douglas Activity Center is quite new. It's about a few years old, and so we're real proud of that. The band is going to come in and meet and greet the community because they want to see, you know, who they're going to be entertaining. On Friday, there's going to be a barbecue contest, $5 samplers. Around 7:30, the band is going to start. In between, we're going to have prizes. We're going to be doing boots on the ground. We're going to have whistles. We're just going to have a huge, huge party with Heat Wave. It's a R&B funk band. They originally started over in London, England.
I'm going to actually interrupt you for 1 second and just tell our viewers, I'm going to show some video of your event last year. We had the concert and there was a fashion show. I just want people to see a little bit of a taste of what you all put together. Continue on with what you
Oh,
were saying,
yeah, we
though.
put together a big shindig in Manhattan in Kansas. Last year was Regina Belle. This year, again, like we're saying, it's Heat Wave. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's free concert for the community. The community all chips in with all the different sponsors that we have to keep it free for the community because we want people to come out and socialize. What we have in common is music, food, and sports.
Yeah, and you have so many different activities planned. It's really something for everyone. And I have to imagine that the event has gotten bigger and bigger in terms of the attendance.
Yes.
Have you seen that, Dr.
Oh, yes,
Bell?
we have definitely seen that. I'm on my 20th year of serving on the committee.
Okay.
Because when I got here from Kentucky, just learned about it, and from, like I said, I'm from Texas.
Right.
So it's just been such an exciting part of my community experience in Manhattan, Kansas. So yes, every year we get greater in our numbers, great opportunities with individuals that are performing, and Betty O just does such a great job. She's the artist, and as an artist, she does a great job in recruiting individuals. So that's part of our attendance and our growth.
Well, I'm going to give you the last word then and tell people why they should show up if you're a great recruiter.
You should show up on Friday, June 13th. Don't be suspicious. Come and have a great party. On June 14th, we start at Longs Park. There's a Unity Walk, and then we go down to the historic district on Yuma for the Douglas Activity Center. There's going to be a lecture. There's going to be free hot dogs, chips, train ride for the kids. So it is so much going on. But please come out, support. We're going to keep this thing going because it's about the neighborhood.
You can't get to all of it, doesn't sound like, because there's so much going on. Here's the information for our viewers on a graphic I'm going to put up on the screen here. The Manhattan Juneteenth celebration. Again, a lot of different things happening on Friday the 13th. There's a grilling cook-off, and they got Heat Wave in concert at the Manhattan City Park. On the 14th, they've got the Unity Walk going on. More entertainment vendors at Douglas Park, too. So a lot happening over the next several days over there in Manhattan, the 12th through the 14th, in fact.
Yes, absolutely.
And so, yeah, just go over there and check it out. Betty O and Dr. Zia Wiley, thanks for coming in and telling us about it. And good luck, and we'll see you back here for the 37th next year.
Absolutely. Don't miss it, community. Come out.
Yes.
All right, very good. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.